Today I'll talk about multiplexing. Actually, what is multiplexing? Multiplexing is a technique by which different analog and digital streams of transmission can be simultaneously processed over a shared link. So, actually, you can see that from different channels we are getting different signals. Signals may be analog, may be digital in nature. So here is a device which is called a multiplexer or mask, and what it will do, it will combine all the signals, and through a common transmission medium or transmission channel it will transfer all those signals to the destination. At the receiving end we have another device called demultiplexer or demask, which plays just an opposite role of this multiplexer or mask, and it divides those signals from one to many, and this way we get back the original signals at the receiving end. It is said that multiplexing divides the high capacity medium into low capacity logical medium, which is then shared by different streams. So here these are the streams which are sharing the common medium and transferring the signals to the receiving end. Communication is possible over the air using radio frequency, using physical medium like cable, and using light through optical fiber. All mediums are capable of multiplexing. When multiple senders try to send over a single medium, a device called multiplexer divides the physical channel and allocates one to each. On the other end of communication, a demultiplexer receives the data from a single medium, identifies each, and sends to different receivers. So here we have already seen that this multiplexer, it is combining all the signals through the common transmission medium. It is transferring those signals to the receiving end, and here we have another device, demultiplexer, which is further dividing those signals into separate channels. Different types of multiplexing techniques are there, like frequency division multiplexing or FDM, wave division multiplexing or wavelength division multiplexing or WDM, and time division multiplexing or TDM. Generally, FDM and WDM, they are used in case of analog signal, and TDM is used in case of digital signal. In case of FDM or frequency division multiplexing, what happens? The carrier is frequency. FDM is an analog technology. Already I have mentioned that one. FDM divides the spectrum of carrier bandwidth in logical channels and allocates one user to each channel. Each user can use the channel frequency independently and has exclusive access of it. All channels are divided in such a way that they do not overlap with each other. Channels are separated by guard bands. Guard band is a frequency which is not used by either channel. So here you can see channel 1, channel 2 and channel 3, they have different frequencies, and they are using the same communication medium to be transferred, and they are protected with guard frequency. And here this demultiplexer will separate these frequencies and will send those signals to their different destinations. In case of time division multiplexing, what happens? Time division multiplexing is applied primarily on digital signals but can be applied on analog signals as well. In TDM, the shared channel is divided among its user by means of time slot. Each user can transmit data within the provided time slot only. Digital signals are divided in frames equivalent to time slot, that is frame of an optimal size which can be transmitted in a given time slot. TDM works in synchronized mode. Both ends, that is multiplexer and demultiplexer, are timely synchronized and both switch to next channel simultaneously. So here these are the signals which are being multiplexed here, and you can see that they are given a particular time slot to be transferred. In these, when channel A transmits its frame at one end, the demultiplexer provides media to channel A on the other end. As soon as the channel A's time slot expires, this side switches to channel B. On the other end, the demultiplexer works in a synchronized manner and provides media to channel B. In case of wavelength division multiplexing, we know that light has a different wavelength or colors. In fiber optic mode, multiple optical carrier signals are multiplexed into an optical fiber by using different wavelengths. This is an analog multiplexing technique and is done conceptually in the same manner as FDM, but uses light as signals. Further, on each wavelength, time division multiplexing can be incorporated to accommodate more data signals. So apart from FDM, TDM and WDM, code division multiplexing is also there. What happens in this code division multiplexing? Multiple data signals can be transmitted over a single frequency by using code division multiplexing. FDM divides the frequency in smaller channels, but CDM allows its users to full bandwidth and transmit signals all the time using a unique code. CDM uses orthogonal codes to spread signals. Each station is assigned with a unique code called chip. Signals travel with these codes independently inside the whole bandwidth. The receiver knows in advance the chip code signal it has to receive. So I hope multiplexing is clear to you. Okay.